here for prey. We're here to resume the challenge. Wait, let me check. Yeah, guts. I think this is the save file. I think I fiddled with the other save files a bit, so just want to make sure we're resuming at the correct place. So, as a reminder, this is a challenge playthrough of Prey, in which we're not using any human powers, and we're also not killing any humans, which is interesting. You'd think picking all the alien powers, you know, instinctively you would also go ham, but you know, I like contradictions. We're gonna take every alien power, and we're still not going to kill everyone because that's just how we roll. Okay, so last time we stopped in Guts, which is Guts is sort of like a conduit that goes from one end of the station to the other, and they use it to like transport stuff, and it's a zero gravity space. So it's very annoying to go through because what kind of dispenser is that? I don't have the password for it, so I can't use it. I think that, yeah, this is just mechanic. Need to recycle? No, it looks like we already did that. I apparently took a beating. I don't remember having so little health. What's in there? Yeah, we already did that, I think. It's been a little while. It's been a hot week because I wasn't feeling too well last week, so I wasn't streaming. But we're just gonna slowly go back into it. You know, this is not a speed run, just a playthrough with one specific set of skills. So we can take our time. There's an engineering operator right there. We can probably talk to it and ask it to fix us. Hello, friend. And I guess I should just take a medkit. Ooh, 13. How did I end up having so many neuromods? Oh, you know what? I think it's mainly because I don't have a lot of abilities that are unlocked. Also, still 13 though. I should be able to buy stuff that's interesting. Create. Okay, so create electrostatic burst. 25 damage, disrupts electronic equipment. That might be useful. What else do we have? Regeneration 1 regenerates up to 10 health after taking damage. I definitely want this. Oh, more research. Yeah, I need to scan other things. I think that's the problem, is that a lot of this I need more research. Yeah, this is all locked actually, so I can't really get any of this. I really have to remember to use my my psychoscope more.
These tunnels run the entire length of the station, mostly conduit carrying the bare necessities: power, water, air. But operators also use it to deliver supplies from the cargo bay up to the Arboretum. Given the small number of crew assigned here, I would expect Typhon presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
You would expect that. You would expect wrong. The Guts, in my experience, is one of the more annoying area, because you are going to meet Typhon, although hopefully not too many at this point of the game, but later on you will encounter a lot of them. And it's zero gravity, so fighting in zero gravity is always a pain. Because yeah, your movement are just, you know, very slow. You can't do dodges and hide behind stuff. It just doesn't work too well because you're super slow. So you don't really want to fight in 0G. But, well, what's this? Something important. Well, hopefully we don't meet too many Typhon aliens in here. Hopefully. But it's always hard to judge. On the plus side, I suppose because it's pretty wide, it is a decent place to use our mind explosion. Oh, what is this? I think. Okay. Those were, what are they called again? I forget. The explodey ones. Oh, I think I see a weaver over there. That's considered dead. Yeah. Let's try to not alert it too much. Well, that's a Christoid nest. There we go. They do not have any weaknesses. They're really just, like, they're mines. They're just proximity mines. Alien proximity mines, really. That's all they are. You approach them and they sort of burst into smaller sacks, which then try to go next to you. And look at that, they just made a mess right there. So we could fix that fire leak with our glue gun, but I mean, there's a lot of room in the corridor, so no real need to. Oh, also, Christoids have a nasty way of being radioactive. Just kind of annoying. So now there's, yeah, this is just a big Christoid nest. There's no weaver. I thought there might have been a weaver because it's kind of hard to distinguish aliens sometimes when they're all just kind of like these blobs of goop. I'm holding a box, but the box is not appearing in my hand. Okay, well, I guess that'll do. Okay. A good way to get rid of Christoids is just to throw an item at them, like any item, because Christoids react to movement. It doesn't matter what movement it is, just any movement. So if you throw a box at them, they'll, like, the Christoid nest will explode, and all the Christoids inside will just explode on the item that you threw. It's a lot better than just shooting at it. You don't lose ammo for doing that. But it can be kind of tedious sometimes. Like, sometimes the Christoids don't behave, they don't see the items, they don't explode, they start wandering around. It can be a little annoying. So we're just gonna try to be careful. I don't see any other one. I think we just want to go to the Arboretum right now because we want to get to the top of the elevator, which is currently stuck. I already know what's there, but let's not spoil that. Christoids are a little bit radioactive. Not too much. Like, you can stay near them for a little while before getting radiation poisoning, but, you know, still, it's something to keep in mind. This one... Oh wait, apparently the tiny Christoids that come out of the sac are different. A different research thing. Oh, and I think I might get an ability from that. Like, Kinetic Blast 1, I already have that. When I... Christoids. Attracted to movement, throw something to distract them, try to group them, take them out with fewer shots. Well, Morgan, we don't need shots, we just need boxes. Or, you know, any kind of item. I probably throw that at them. Oh, there we go. There must be like one around, because I'm getting radiation poisoning just standing in this area. No. kind of curious if there's anything behind that fan, but I'm gonna assume there isn't. Unless, oh wait, there's a conduit. How do you suppose we could get behind that fan? Probably there's a way to deactivate it. Either that, or I suppose this could work. Well, no, this kind of just fumbles around. Oh well, not a big deal. It's probably nothing super important. Oh boy. Problem. There's a door with a keypad. I don't think we have the code to that. And, well, we can't hack. We don't have human abilities. We don't have science and computer. We don't know computers. How are we gonna get through that? Good question. Gosh. I feel like maybe we're gonna have to try to go through this conduit with the fan, but maybe there's another way in? I don't think so. Hold up. What is this? Okay. What's over here? It just feels like I'm going backwards now, but maybe there's something in this tunnel that could be useful. There's some parts over there, which we'll never use. Oh. Okay. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I think I have an idea, but it might be a little risky. What's over here? Nothing. You can speed up in zero gravity, but you don't want to go too fast, because if you do go too fast and you bump into a wall, it hurts. It actually hurts real bad. And it takes a lot of HP. Takes a lot of your health away. Okay, so since it looks like we're gonna have to go through here, I'm going to do a quick save. And let me see. Probably gonna have to use a Psi-Hypo if I'm gonna use this. Nope, that's not what I want, actually. The Psi-Hypo is this thing. There we go. Okay, so I need to transform into a small object. Okay. Well, I don't think this is small enough. Isn't going through, really. And like something smaller. But something, it has to be something you can pick up, because that's how the game works. You can only transform into objects that you can interact with and pick up. Like those little puff of dusts. I mean, we can't really transform into a puff of dust, unfortunately. If only there was like a break room with like a coffee cup, I could transform into a coffee cup. This is quite problematic. I didn't expect to get stuck at this part because we don't have hacking. Gotta be another way to get past that door. Well, I apologize if this is what the stream is from now on. It's gonna be too large. Would an EMP grenade stop the fan? Ooh, I like that idea. It might. It might. I'm not sure. Let's give it a try. We have 4 EMP grenades, so at least... And we quick save, so it's fine. Oh, yeah. Go quick. There we go. Thank you for the tip. I didn't think about EMP grenades, but yeah. There we go. We found a solution! See, there's always a solution. There's always a way. For every playstyle. Probably get out of here before the fan reactivates. If it ever does. Okay, we got past that door, and here's more cryptoids. As you know, everyone loves those. Got all these tagged. Okay, well, unfortunately, I didn't... Oh, I can push the manual over. There we go, the door's unlocked. It's kind of silly that a lot of these doors only have, like, a pad on one side, but then the other side it's a button. That doesn't seem very secure. It's better for game design, because then, you know, the player can handle that better, but in terms of realism, it's kind of silly. It looks like the EMP grenade actually just shot that fan completely. It's not restarting like other things we've EMP'd before. Whoops! Well, it looks like they're still going towards the crate, so that's good. Oh, they lost interest in the crate. I wonder, actually, though. I want to try something. Just... Side hypo? And... Oh. Well, it didn't exactly hurt us, but it also booted us out of the transformation, so that was kind of weird. I was kind of hoping it would just not hurt us because we're a box. But I guess it does kick us out of the transformation. Though it still didn't hurt us. It's kind of it's a little strange. It's a strange way to handle that. I guess they all exploded on the box, and it booted us out of box mode, but they were all exploded by the time we were out of box mode. Not sure what's in there, but I'm not really eager to go near the... Oh boy. Okay, so definitely gonna need to plug that for a couple seconds. There we go. Oh! Oh dear, what happened? Not sure.
Morgan, steady. That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard. It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides. Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your sake, I'll be fine.
Well, yeah, you're a robot. Of course you'll be fine. But, oh, this person just had their Spiralite cookie. Also, I love that they rendered water floating. That's cute. I like that. Because, you know, water in space is just like, just bubbles. Someone was having a snack over here. In their little first aid cage. Little zero gravity snack. Alright, another locked door, although this one requires a card key. A key card. Restricted access, see Anders Klein in the magnetosphere control room. Well, the magnetosphere should be nearby, I think. Is this a person? This looks like a person. Hi, Ramon. Ramon? Ramon? I don't know how you would say that name. Well, you don't look too good, but at least you didn't get Typhon. How's it going? Hey. Alright, friend, let's go. This is a magnetosphere. I guess we'll have to go in there.
Low gravity detected.
Okay, well, there you go. You're back to... Well, I'm not going to say terra firma, but... Okay. So we could go through that. And just transform into a can and go like this. And conveniently, the game placed some cans near this entrance for us. Yes, can power. The mimic power is certainly the funniest one, and I feel like a lot of solutions to like puzzles were made for that specifically, because the devs just really liked the idea of becoming a coffee cup or, you know, a can of tomatoes. Thank you, little bot. Okay, take that. Take that. Who needs to fix stuff like in here, human? Don't need to fix stuff. Okay, well. Let me, okay. There we go. There's a big old tank of H2O, and I feel like if we shoot that, it would probably explode. Oh boy. Oh, I remember this part. So this place is actually super dangerous, but we need to fix it. Because also, I think the person who has the key card we want is in there?
Langley! Hey, what's the matter?
He's dead!
Whoa, what? Who's dead?
Anders! I tried to call security,
Do you need a medical team?
I said he's dead, Langley!
Right. Laurel, take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. Anders went into the mag chamber to test one of the coils that's been flaking on us. I don't know what happened exactly, but there was a pulse. I think it cooked him in his suit.
God, I'm so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the Arboretum?
No, Anders had the key card.
Okay, got it. Listen, just sit tight. Don't go into that chamber. I'm gonna find Chief Elazar. We'll get a security team your way ASAP.
Should I change position?
All this oil on the floor seems like a
Plasma shockwave imminent.
hazard. My inventory is full, and I cannot upgrade it because that's a
Seek
human
shelter.
ability.
Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Surprises me every time. Although, I guess it just disables my electronics for a few seconds. It doesn't actually hurt. Although I'm willing to bet if I go inside this big ol' glass cage, it will hurt. Alright. Just look at this. There we go. Okay. Alright.
Warning.
There's stuff
Plasma
right there.
shockwave imminent.
Ow! Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh! Oh, that was silly.
Seek shelter.
I stepped in one,
Plasma
and it
shockwave
blew up.
in
The
5,
cable on the wall, which made a whole bunch of messy fire. Oh boy.
1.
Okay, let's see if I can get up there. There we go. Oh, I got burned, which is why my health bar is a little red. Do I have anything to treat that? I don't think I really have anything to treat injuries right now. Hold on. Oh, wait. Heal burn trauma. There we go. That'll do it. Okay, I think we're gonna quick save for this, because it can be bad. So, basically, we want to wait for this thing to do its pulse.
Warning. Plasma shockwave
Because
imminent.
it does it regularly, and then between two pulses, we're gonna try to go in there, retrieve the key
Seek
card,
shelter. Plasma shockwave in
we
5,
step away from this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Microgravity detected.
Oh boy. Okay. Where is that key card gentleman? Whoop.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
Gravity detected.
Ow. Okay.
Microgravity detected.
Oh, right. Wait, he's right. I think he's right there. But there's like the big structure going in, so it's kind of spooky. Kind of scary to go there. But yeah. Let me grab those. There we go. Oh, we got a... Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Increases the propulsion system. Light speed. Yeah, alright. I don't know if there's anything else in there. I'm not really eager to find out. Let's just get out of here. We got our key card.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
This
Warning.
robot is
Seek
corrupted.
shelter.
That's no good.
Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know, on second thought, robot, attacking me in an area will... The robot goes through the floor. Yeah, the robot... Oh, what?
Integrity.
What was that? What happened? What was... Someone clip that, because I want to see that footage again. What the hell was that? I don't even know what killed me there. Alright, I quick saved right before... Oh, why would you... Game, why would you quick save here? Seems incredibly dangerous.
Gravity detected.
Okay. Quick save again outside of this. I'm actually going to do
Warning.
this.
Plasma shockwave imminent. Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in
Well, I guess I could have waited for
4,
the actual
3, 2,
big
1.
pulse. Yeah, that thing. Do I even want to... Ooh, I can show off the recycle card. There we go, they've been recycled. I do like the recycler charge. It's a very good weapon. It just, you know, it's like the recycler, but it's a grenade. It's good for the planet. My glue cannon. There we go. Please stop that fire. I would love for this fire to stop. Please? Fire? Normally when you put blue projectiles on fire, it stops, but this fire doesn't seem to be willing to stop.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ow. Okay, well. You have the key card.
Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Hey, can you fix me up like through the door? No, I guess not. You're not gonna go close enough to the door. Oh, Hey. Okay. Well, no. I don't really want to spend the side to get in there, so let's just get out. What is the interface is picking up an enemy, but I don't know what it is. Just
Coming through.
there's an enemy around, but because you have an enemy health bar, but you don't know what it is. Let's go this way. Don't see anything. Alright, open this door. Alright, oh look, it's the part of look.
You're not what they say you are.
Can you hear us?
Rejecting the new cell lines, biting them up like an antivirus.
We're rejecting the cells. So yes, we're in the part of the guts that has been taken over by this golden filament thing. I forget what they call it.
The entire Typhon ecology appears to be centered around the creation of this substance.
There we go. January's gonna
The
tell
original
us.
researchers called
coral.
it coral. Beautiful. But we're not sure what its purpose is. It's never spread outside the containment cylinder. Until now.
The only thing everyone can say and it agrees about it is that it sure is pretty. Okay, let me just take a look on the map. Which way do we want to go? Oh wait, I don't have the map for this area, so I don't actually know. Well, I mean, I could just look at the signs. Right, the Arboretum is this way, and that's where we're gonna go for now. Other areas are probably gonna be locked for now. This big box. Ooh, a recycle charge. Very good. I think should be a number of enemies. I mean, weavers are the one making the coral, so, you know, you're gonna have those fuckers. Like, right there. I'm gonna approach it and analyze it, because I need their powers. But after that, it's gonna be shotgun time. Please don't go away. Is making that noise. I wish I had a box I could throw at this crystallets. Well, that's not a box, but ooh, it's the Q-beam. I don't have enough space for it, and it's kind of a. It's a weapon that takes a lot of room, so I don't know if I'll be able to make space for it. I think we'll just leave it here for now. We'll find other ones. Black box labs. Probably a useful thing to pick up.
Hello, Lane. Josh? What the hell is this? I got a security request saying to... It's not funny, asshole.
You know what's not funny? Taking credit for my design.
That's what this is about? I'm senior on the Black Box project, Josh. That's how it works here. If you weren't such a piss-poor team player, you'd understand that. Oh, and by the way, I had to fix a bunch of your calculations, so it's not you. Seriously? You're recording this? What is this a big sting operation, Josh? You gonna hand me over to the DA? You're so pathetic. I'm done here. Josh, what are you doing?
Let's just see how good my calculations are.
Oh boy, I think Josh has had enough of this this plagiarism bullshit. Josh is just done. Josh is gonna take the matters into his own hands, and oh boy, oh the Weaver did not like that, but unfortunately, the Weaver doesn't get to decide. The Weaver's gonna get the shotgun. Also, I would like to analyze the Weaver, please.
Scan complete.
There we go. We still need 2 more. What is this happening?
Suit integrity damaged.
I'm not sure what attacked me right there. Oh man, this playthrough's going great. Alright. We start from here. We can find out how Josh felt about this again.
I got a security request saying to... It's not funny, asshole.
You know what's not funny? Taking credit for my design.
That's what this is about?
Josh didn't survive because we found this is Josh's body. So I'm kind of wondering what happened after.
Oh, and by the way, I had to fix a bunch of your calculations, so it's not you. Seriously? You're recording this? What is this a big sting operation,
actually,
Josh? You gonna hand me over to the DA? You're so
shotgun
pathetic.
not too
I'm
useful
done
in
here.
this tunnel.
Josh,
So let's just
what are
try
you
this
doing?
Q-beam instead.
Let's just see how good my calculations are.
I swear to God, if you don't put that down, I will rip it out of your sweaty hands and... Josh!
Anything else in this tunnel? Okay, well. Load up the Q-beam. Okay, so the Q-beam is a big laser. I'm gonna guess it didn't really remember that, oh wait, hold on. Like some, no, I have a handgun. Why isn't it, it's not favorited, is it? Favorite, there we go. That didn't work. Or, well, no, they're not exploded. They just, you know, got woken up. So I still need to throw something at them. Like a bunch of boxes. This is why I don't really like the guts. Everything is slow, and you gotta be methodical, and it's like, oh, but, ugh. This is why I go through guts the least. Like, if I can avoid guts, I will avoid guts. I will only go in guts if there's like a quest that takes place in it, but I will not use guts as a shortcut to get to other areas because it ends up being much more of a pain than it's worth. Okay, well, the Weaver saw me. Are you okay, operator? You seem a little, okay, well, I would like, before shooting it... There we go. And there's our big laser. There we go. I think that, yeah, so the Weaver can throw Cristoids at you, which is very annoying. Let's not go near that. But yeah, you know what? I'm okay with keeping this laser. The ammo goes out pretty fast. How much? Yeah, we had like 200 something, and we already at like 157, so... It goes out pretty fast, but it's good.
The power plant has been compromised. I repeat, the power plant has been compromised. It's about
Piece
time,
of
Sam.
eel
Chief, I'm
floating
not a
here.
contact.
Oh, I
I'm
think
doing the best
we
I
found
can.
the
Micah,
eel
this is
tank
Security Chief
apparently.
Elazar.
That was the
Can you
eel
hear me?
container. It
Sarah?
just has a lot of
Yes, I can hear you.
eels
Been
in it.
trying
Look
to
at
patch
all
into
these
the PA.
eels.
My team's in the cargo bay, and those things are in here too.
Is that an eel?
They're crawling all over the station. Check
That looks
everything
different.
around you. Hit it with a wrench.
Check the wrench first.
Sam, he's right. These things.
Not an alien.
Smash every freestanding thing and see if it comes back.
Looking at this, I don't know what this is.
Area, and when you're call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact. All right?
Well, it had a little
Understood.
blood effect. Is that an...
I left my
eel?
transcribe in the coolant monitoring station.
It
Yeah,
clangs
now.
like
I can
metal,
load
but
myself.
it has a blood
Are you
effect.
okay?
I'm very
I'm just
confused by
catching
this
my breath.
thing.
Sarah,
Let's just move on.
can you tell me what happened? Micah, get safe, then call.
Oh boy, are we finally at the end of the road? Oh, please. Dear G, please. Let me navigate. Okay.
Detected.
Whew. Normal gravity again. Seriously, what are these things? I think they're eels, but I'm not sure. Biomechanical eels. Employee profile. Oh my god, all these items that I can't carry because my inventory's full. Is there like a food I could eat? Yeah, I can eat this food. And now I can pick up and stack all those eels. And whatever this is. Baseball glove. I still don't know where these people are playing baseball, because as far as I know, there's no baseball diamond on the station. Alright, well, let's go to the Arboretum. We're gonna see some trees. It's gonna be nice. We're gonna take a walk in the park. You know, just sit down on a bench and think about the day. Just relax. Okay.
You made it. Nice work. The entrance to deep storage is off the Arboretum. Your brother's office is up here as well. Jupiter and his palace at the top of the heavens. He used to say that behind his back. But that would make you... what? Juno? No. That's an unpleasant thought.
Okay, let's recycle the stuff we don't want. Yeah, that's about it. Can I listen to this?
Officer
There
Ja,
we go.
this is Chief Elazar.
Oh, we have enough space. Don't be silly.
Ja here, Chief. How can I help you?
I need you to report to deep storage and get Chief Show to reactivate the tracker on Grant Lockwood. HR deactivated it as part of the termination, but we don't have a record of him on the departing shuttle. I want to know where he is and escort him where he needs to go.
On it, Chief.
Something nasty happened, apparently. Well, there's another side quest. There's so many, like, when you go through the game, there's so many side quests that open up, and you kind of forget a little bit. Oh boy. What was that?
Morgan, are you alright? That Typhon, there's nothing in the research. Stay away from it.
I think that might have been the nightmare. Oh no, Jeb, you're scared? It's okay, I'm here. I'll protect you.
While you're up there, you could look into why the lift is stuck. It'd be a lot faster and safer than having to fly through the guts again.
I agree, I don't ever want to go through the guts again. There we go. Okay, there we go, it's the Arboretum! Is there a turret over here? And right here is, I think, a little side quest. I managed to reduce the growth time to around 10 minutes per fruit. It's remarkable to see them sprout from practically nothing. Fabricating it, inserting it in sprinkler system, keeping the fabrication plan on my person, as I have no doubt others would love to claim credit for it. It sounds like a lot of people are super competitive, so if we find Julian's body, looks like we can't enter this one without hacking, unfortunately. If we find Julian's body, we'll find the plans for the special thing, what's it called? The fertilizer. We can put in the dispenser and then press this button and it'll spray on these plants. And then the game will generate these fruits very regularly, like once every 10 minutes, and you can just keep making more and more. So you can have like an infinite supply of food. Which is pretty handy. Is there any way to climb this? There we go. Oh yeah, I mean, look at this. Look, it's like it's begging for us to do this. Is there an item that we can transform into? Oh, there's a mimic in there. Hey mimic, can I transform into you? It doesn't look like you can pick up, like, even those items there. The game doesn't seem to pick them up. Maybe I just need to find like a can and bring it up here. These items are gonna be too big. Wait, you know what? I just thought of something. We could literally just do this. Oh, come on, game! Really? Really? You're not gonna let me do that? Come on, like, you made this great. Well, that's disappointing. Be keeping my wine. Yes, collision, why? I mean, it's disappointing because it's like they put in a grate, so you specifically are going to think, well, I should just transform into a small item. But no, that just doesn't work either. They forgot to put in a special collision. This Mimic is not happy about being in there. It doesn't look like there's any other way to get in there. You really can only get in there by hacking the keypad. There's not even a code because the keypad is broken. Or maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. I can't see any other way to get in there. Probably nothing like super essential, but it's a shame. I was hoping everything would be doable. Oh well, let's just move on. Where should we go now? Let's review my objectives. I think what I want to do right now is fix the elevator. Because it'll make going through station a lot easier. There's a shotgun, but I don't really have room. I think the Q, you know, the Q-beam was okay in zero gravity. I'm just gonna toss it and take back a shotgun for these areas. You know, a shotgun is, I feel, is a better weapon in these kinds of close quarters. Yeah, all the flowers. Voting bay. Lobby. Okay, we probably want to go to the lobby. Oh boy! Oh no! Oh! Oh, there were turrets there. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Where are we? Oh, it put us all the way back here. I'm just gonna recycle this for now. I think the fact that we cannot upgrade our inventory in this challenge run means I'm really going to have to stick to a couple weapons. Like for example, I think we should consider just not keeping a disruptor gun, because we have a power that does that. Or we'll eventually will. Yeah, electrostatic. No. Burst. There we go. That's essentially the same thing. So we don't have to carry a. I'll take that. Create a shield, 20 second, prevent enemy attack. Yeah, sure. Just buy that. Camouflage yourself by taking the form of a nearby object. Mimic complex machinery, such as operators. I wonder how that could help us. There's a lot more abilities I want to get. I don't know if I'm going to spend all my neuromods on this.
Morgan,
Go away.
are you alright? That Typhon, there's nothing in the research. Stay away from it.
Doesn't look like this is on. The Typhon, there's nothing like it. Pretty sure that's the nightmare, but I forgot it showed up that early.
While you're up there, you could look into why the lift is stuck. It'd be a lot faster
I know.
and safer than having to fly through the guts again.
Okay, let's just grab this. Yeah, Julian Howard, whatever.
Officer Ja, this is Chief
Pretty
Elazar.
listen to
Ja
that.
here, Chief. How can
The
I help
turret's
I need you to
broken.
report to deep storage and get Chief Show to reactivate the tracker on Grant Lockwood. HR deactivated it as part of the termination, but we don't have a record of him on the departing shuttle. I want to know where he is and escort him where he needs to go.
you? On it, Chief.
So there. I think the turrets shot a mimic, but doesn't help the fact that they think we're Typhon, so they're gonna attack us. So I'm sorry, turrets, but we're gonna have to blast you out. There we go. Both broken? It looks like it, yeah. Oh, it sounds like a phantom. Oh boy. Oh, they don't take a lot of damage from that. I think I got them? I think so. Right, well, these two sides are like the smart glass and show a a fish tank. So you enter here and it's like, oh, there's a fish tank around me, but we sort of blew that up, so you can already tell no, there's no fish tank. This is actually a secret area behind here. Oh, I'm not gonna walk this way. What is this one? Electrostatic. Boost the amount of damage done by... Well, we don't have that yet, so... But later, maybe we'll turn it on. Anything around here? No? No one dropped, like, a bunch of forks or knives down there? I can hear a phantom, but I don't know where it is. Oh, look, this lily pad. It's a mimic. That's amusing. This one also. Also, something else is that this would be like a little pond. So if we were above, I think this is a pond. This looks like a pond, but there's no actual water. It's just a smart glass. But the lily pad mimics. The lily pads are mimics. So, you know, it seems like it would be pretty tricky, but I think it's, yeah. I think I analyzed. Yeah, I already analyzed the mimics as much as I could. well. Oh boy, that's quite a few mimics actually. They seem to be running around. Is that a greater mimic? I need to analyze that. Yeah. Wait, oh, no, I don't need the small mimic. I just want to analyze the big one. Thank you. Ow, wow, okay, well, I hurt myself doing this. That's the problem when you do explosions with your mind. You kind of end up blowing yourself up. Okay, well, I still need a few mimics, but that'll do it for now. Anything worth looking at over here? Not really. That, no, it's like 8. Like, not do anything. Oh, that's a phantom. I'm gonna try to analyze it. That being seen. Awesome. Okay, Phantom Shift 1 available. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, that saw me. I really should have picked up a shotgun at some point. Well, I'll just blew it up with my mind again. Ow, ow, ow! Oh! He's still here. Okay. Well, hopefully we're done now. I'm just going through a lot of medkits right now. Is there... any new ability I can get? Phantom Shift, rapidly change position up to 6 meters away and leave behind a double that fools enemies for a second. Oh, is that what these guys are doing? Well, let's buy that. That looks interesting. What else? That's kind of it. I really wish I could buy this one, but I guess I need to scan more greater mimics. Okay. Let's go to the lobby. You know what? I know exactly what's there. We're gonna pick up a shotgun first. Wait, actually, shotgun isn't really... No, what's really gonna be useful is this. We don't have the electrostatic power yet, but we're gonna be using this. So how's it going tonight, everyone? I hope you're having a nice evening. I had to wake up very early to go to an appointment at the French embassy because I had to do paperwork. Very, very exciting paperwork to prove that I am still a person that exists. And now I'm very tired because I woke up so early.
From what I can tell,
Oh,
it's
it's
the
right
source
there.
of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you
No,
unleashed in
don't look my way,
Psychotronics
please.
had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
Yeah, I just did that. I'm way ahead of you. So this is a technopath. It has a tendency of sort of... oh boy. Oh, this is bad. I mean, EMP charge. No, I'm dead. Probably should have done that in the first place. Yeah, so every machine around you is just gonna go straight for you when there's a technopath, because the technopath is basically hacking them and telling them just go wild on the human.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you...
First things first, we wanna EMP, right. We want to neutralize it with an EMP.
Abilities. Only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it will tell you more.
Okay, miss.
Vital signs critical.
God, are you serious? Not working.
Suit integrity damaged.
It should be working. That's how you deal with them, is you just use an EMP and they go down. Or like the stun gun is also supposed to do a lot of damage. And I know I'm on hard, but it can do more than that.
That Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful.
I don't think that's enough for research, but maybe they showed up in there. Technopath, weakness, electric, explosive, psychic, EMP. Well, I mean, I could just try to explode it with my mind. Yeah, that did a decent amount of damage. Yeah, you can see it's being paralyzed by the effect of the EMP for a little while. Okay, I think that's... I'm just gonna finish it with a gun. Oh, don't dodge. Surprised by how little damage the stun gun is doing.
Nice work. The lift is responding again. That
I'm
Typhon
gonna
hijacked the hardware,
consume
even
so
the software
much
running the system,
psi
all the way down to
abilities,
the machine
so much
code,
just
reprogramming
psi.
it on the fly. Fascinating and alarming. I can patch up the code. You should be fine. Take the lift if you need to move quickly between the 3 main decks on Talos 1. It has a stop in the lobby and down in life support.
Okay. Go in the elevator. Oh yeah, we can go from the Arboretum to the lobby to the life support now. Let's go back to the lobby. I think we're gonna do a stop by our office. And we're maybe gonna like decide what we're doing from now on, because we opened up a bunch of areas. There's still a few that are locked. But now would be a good time to decide what side quest we want to focus on. If we want to... Is that a Weaver? That's a Weaver.
Scan complete.
I'm kind of regretting throwing the Q-beam away, because actually I could use it at these distances. Okay, what? Phantom Genesis. Create a phantom that will fight for you from a human corpse. Heck yeah. I'm taking that. We discovered that, well, you can't buy it. scanning more technopaths will help. Oh, that's a nest. Cryptoid nest. A lot more cryptoid nests around today. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, this turret. No! No! Ah! Tonight is not my night. I'm doing poorly. I'm sorry about this very poor performance I'm showing. Just everything. This challenge is particularly...
Morgan.
Oh my god, I should have
Typhon
quick
is an
saved
unknown
after
type.
the fighting this
From what
thing. Okay.
I can tell. It's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
Practically does nothing.
Nice work.
Leave me alone, please. No. Objective complete! You died! Oh boy. This I'm regretting this challenge. Why did they have to make a trophy behind this?
Morgan.
Like, I think
Typhon
there's
is
a
an
lot of
unknown type.
human abilities
From what I can tell,
that are
it's the
a
source
little
of the
bit
problem
too
with the
necessary
lift.
for this
The
challenge
Phantom
to
you unleashed in
be...
Psychotronics had similar disruptive
Nice.
abilities. Only this
So
one
far the
seems more
Typhon
powerful.
abilities don't make up
Scanning it would tell you more.
for, quite frankly, a huge lack of utility. The Side Blast is not nearly as good as just the shotgun. Oh my god, the Technopaths. The way the Technopath attacks, that it will leave like some sort of like electric spark on a spot. So like if you're just next to it, it will continuously deal damage to you. It is just a god awful nightmare.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the
Just
lift.
try to
The Phantom you
paralyze
unleashed in
it with this guy.
Psychotronics had similar disruptive
There we go.
abilities. Only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
And I'm gonna use Ion Charge against those. Oh, I got killed. I succeeded earlier, and now I should have quick saved because now I'm just getting wrecked by this. Maybe I just shouldn't fight it. Maybe I should just go through.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type.
Yeah, I just need to
From what I
analyze
can
it. That's
tell,
all I want
it's
from
the
it,
source of the
really. I
problem
don't
with the
need to
lift.
fight it.
The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities.
Wait, no, I do
This
need to
one
fight it
seems
because
more
it's the
powerful.
thing that's keeping the
Scanning it
elevator
would tell
up.
you more.
Like, this is one case where I do need to fight. Gosh darn it. How about this? How about we try this? Throw Typhon lore, they all go towards it.
responding again. That Typhon hijacked the heart.
Should have kept that Q-beam. Q-beam... Well, is it weak to Q-beam? I don't know that it is. That's the thing, like, if you upgrade your, like, just... You have this human ability which is just, like, do more damage with guns. Even if they're not weak to shotgun, if you have a fully upgraded shotgun, and you have your skill that against, like, guns that just full on, you are doing so much damage that you don't even care about weaknesses at this point. And so far, like, the Typhon abilities are not making up for that. Maybe they do later on, but so far, just having guns is so much more viable than what we're doing here. It's not even like, if this thing was alone here, it wouldn't even be that big a deal. It's the fact that those two robots next to it are also just jumping on me, and I can't seem to get them all at the same time. Oh, come on!
Running the system all the way down to the machine code.
I should have hit it that time.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities. Only this one seems
I'm
more
gonna try to
powerful.
throw the Typhon lure specifically here, so that we can all get them, like, in this little... together. Oh, it's Song. Maybe not there, then.
The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities. Only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more. Responding again. That Typhon hijacked the hardware, even the software running the system. All the way down to the machine code, reprogramming it on the fly. Fascinating.
Those benches got recycled.
I can patch up the code. You should be fine. Take the lift if you need to move quickly between the 3 main decks on Telos 1. It has a stop in the lobby and down in life support.
Okay.
encrypting the rest of this.
Okay, so this message is encrypted. Can't listen to it. Gotta find a way to decrypt it. Boy, this whole file I'm saving here. Saving file. Create new okay, there we go. This whole fight sort of just took a lot out of me. Like, I started being frustrated, and I decided to have that rule where if I'm starting to get frustrated playing a game, I should just stop. I wanted to do this challenge because, you know, there's a trophy for doing it, and it seemed like it might be interesting. I think I still want to do it. I don't want to bail out on this run, but I'm gonna take a break. Well, you know, we went through Guts, and we opened the Arboretum elevator, so we did a little bit of progress, not much, but
as a reminder,
I think for now it's gonna be good.
Monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
It's just the situation and dying over and over on the same enemy, and sort of I'm sort of feeling like the Typhon abilities are cool and interesting, but I don't think they're as balanced. They're not super balanced to be, like, as useful as the human abilities. I was kind of hoping only going for alien abilities would sort of change the way you play the game, but not necessarily make it harder, just different. So far it's just harder because it locks us out from a lot of useful stuff. And I still want to do this run, but I'm starting to think this isn't as well designed for this sort of run as I was hoping. I mean, I still enjoy this game, and maybe it'll pick up. Maybe once we get more Typhon abilities, some of them will be better. Maybe there's a couple things that I don't know about that are possible that I haven't discovered yet. So, you know, we'll see. Playing with human abilities so far was more fun, though, I think. But yeah, I think we're gonna stop here for here. Good night. Sorry if I got a little frustrated. It happens sometimes. The game got a little hard. But, you know, thank you for watching, and we'll try to do better next time, and, we'll try to make we made progress, so that's what matters. Good night. I'm gonna take a look at who is streaming, see if I can send you all to someone else.